Hey everyone, Hawkgirl is finally out, so I wanted to do a video. It's usually my day off, but I wanted to give you guys a video reviewing the character. She's available in the bleed, so now you can get her there. Yes, I have boosted odds finally for Wonder Woman, so that makes me really happy because I'm really getting closer to get her to Red Star, so for me it's very good. Because Wonder Woman is great anyway. From the little gameplay I did with Hawkgirl, she's really good. Actually, really good. So let's look at her abilities. I have her at 3 blue stars. Went really out of the way for her. So her tags are Birds of Prey, Justice League, and Weapon Masters. I tested her with Birds of Prey, and she did really good. So we're gonna see how she's doing with other type of teams, basically Justice League, and this is my main account, so I can actually do both Birds of Prey and Justice League, so it doesn't matter. Where are the abilities? We can look at the attributes here, obviously. Let's look at the abilities. Skill, Hurricane Force. Hawkgirl creates a powerful gust with her wings, dealing physical damage equal to 125% of her attack to nearby enemies and pulling enemies within 6 to 12 meters of her 6-meter closer. And of course, as it levels up, it does more damage. That's pretty cool, and we'll see it all in action pretty soon. Second skill is Nth Degree. Hawkgirl charges her weapon and strikes, dealing physical damage equal to 140% of her attack to nearby enemies. And of course, as you level it up, it does more damage. Ultimate Dive Bomb. I like the ultimates. Hawkgirl slams down from mid-air, dealing physical damage equal to 500%. Wow. Of her attack to nearby enemies. By casting skill, she gains super armor and recovers HP equal to 25% of the damage dealt. And it gets stronger, of course. The level up. She's busted. Skill, Energy Absorption. At the start of the battle, Hawkgirl gains a shield equal to 6% of max HP for each Birds of Prey ally present, up to a maximum of 30% of max HP. Upon casting the ultimate, gains a shield equal to 10% of max HP for 8 seconds. So it's really going to be important to pair her up with Birds of Prey characters. Skill, Tactical Surgency. This one is more of global skills, and we're gonna look at that in another video, but I'll wait anyway. Increases all champions' HP by 2%, and warrior champions HP by 2%. Applies globally. Yeah, so these are the global skills. So, you guys ready to look at Hawkgirl? Technically, I just put some gear on her that I already had, using the improved Fear Gust Vial, because I'm using the hammer on Harley for now, so I just know that it's electrified. That's called the Mythic over here. But generally, she has her own Thanagarian mace. It's active when equipped by Hawkgirl. And of course it affects the shield and it affects the end metal skills. Basically, she's a guardian, so you can use most of the guardian artifacts for her. Legacy pieces, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know what, let's go and see her in action. I actually got a few PvP tickets, so you can actually check her out and see how she does. There's actually a bug right now. This is a bug. I'm not supposed to see such low numbers. So we're gonna try and go for that. Let's try do Justice League team first. Walker can be at the front. She doesn't need to be at the back. And we have Wonder Woman, and we have the other Justice League member. We have Green Arrow,
The King of the Seven Seas is with you.
So this should give the benefit for Justice League Helicopter for Justice League Champions. Mira for some reason isn't counted as well.
Call me Mother Nature. The spell.
Obviously I can show the ultimate here. Ah, that's it.
Mother Nature.
Call me Mother Nature. Here in Ivy.
For Atlantis. The spell. Great Hera.
Let's see if we can actually do that. We lost 2 members, so... And Ivy heals are pretty good on the other side.
Great Hera. The spell has called me Mother Nature.
Oh, we also have Zatanna on the other side. That explains a lot. And my Wonder Woman keeps going to the other side.
Call me. The spell has been cast.
I am vengeance.
Now it shows up.
Call me Mother Nature. Great Hera.
I'm not really sure I'll be able to do this one.
I am vengeance.
Call me
Yeah, Ivy just making it impossible. She's just too strong. Try this one. Oh, another Ivy, great. Well, I just hope this one is not as broken. So she pulled them in, so that's one of the things she's doing.
Let's make
Great Hera.
I never miss.
You never miss. That's my never.
Hawkgirl out.
I like the voice
I never
acting.
miss.
Nice.
Call me.
Let's make some way.
Great Hera.
It's always Ivy causing issues.
Hawkgirl out.
Did he secretly buff her? Never had issues with her before.
Mother Nature.
Okay, so that was the Justice League pairing. We should try Birds of Prey. We should try. Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna do a Birds of Prey team so we can try and.
I'll take care of this. A little
See
help
the
from my
difference
secret guard.
here.
No one can
Canary
withstand
and
my
we have
canary. Batgirl,
Batgirl.
over and out.
So this is a full Birds of Prey team, so we'll see how they fare. I know it's a lower team against we're against, but it's fine.
Hawkgirl, don't
I am vengeance. I never.
call. Time to cry.
Even though it's a lower team, but so far
Hawkgirl
they
out.
alright.
Don't underestimate
I am vengeance.
It's Batman
Hera.
that got us killed though.
Call me. Time to cry.
Well, not just Batman, it's Black Adam over here.
Call me Mother Nature.
You know, at least Harley saved us. Let's try another PvP match. Let's see how it goes. Oh no, we have Constantine over here. Not sure how it's gonna go.
Time to fly.
Don't underestimate Hawkgirl. Time to cry. Call me Mother. Call me Mother.
Call me mother. He kept
survive.
repeating
Don't
it.
underestimate me.
Oh, I think we actually did it. I think that's the thing went down. That's very nice.
Call me. Time to
So it's a
cry.
really good team, I have to say. Like, I'm really impressed. So that's really cool. We have one more, so let's do another Justice League one so we can really test the waters
Great
with
Hera.
those teams. Black Canary, I don't want you here. Thank you. Trying to get her out of the way and he doesn't want to leave. No, I
My
want
senses
you.
are sharper.
Where did you go? Let's see. I wish you could use Superman, but he's just way too low. And where's Mira?
2/3 of it is mine. Let them try.
Let's see how this goes.
For Atlantis.
It's time to fly.
Oh, that's an interesting
Make some
shield
way.
around
Make some way. I never.
Shazam. Guess they updated some assets. I know they updated Mira as well.
Time to fly.
For
Let's make some way.
broke my own.
Let's make some way. I never miss.
Come on.
For Hawkgirl out. Great Hera.
Let's make some way. Cuz, yeah.
And we did it. Very, very nice. Okay. So both teams can work. It really depends who you're facing. I'm a really good healer, so it's always going to be a bit of a struggle. I want to do one combat cycle so we really get the feeling of how much damage Hawkgirl can do. So we're gonna do a full Birds of Prey team. That makes more sense.
My senses are sharper. I know how to plant the seeds
Uh,
of vengeance.
It's just make life easier. Do that. Funny thing is, I got my Catwoman and sorry Vixen to red stars finally, but they're not that great.
Let me at him.
Okay,
No one can withstand my canary cry.
let's see how far we can get with the Birds of Prey team next to Hawkgirl. I know this is Cassandras, but I really like the design. I'm mainly a fan of Shaira, but it's fine. I grabbed Justice League Unlimited, so she'll always be my favorite. But I'm happy to have Hawkgirl in the game regardless. So it's cool.
Don't underestimate me.
I was actually waiting for her because I really wanted to do a Birds of Prey team, and she really changes the dynamics and make this team worth investing into. So
Time to cry. Don't underestimate me. Let me at him.
I know the game is a bit low. I'm sorry about it. I forgot to turn up the volume of the game itself, but it's fine.
Time to cry. Don't underestimate me. Let me at him.
Actually, it will be good to show you as soon as we get over here.
Hawkgirl out.
I wanted to show her the ability, but it's not doing that. Whatever.
Call me. Let me at him. Hawkgirl out. Don't underestimate me. Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Call me Mother Nature. Hawkgirl out.
Okay, that was pretty good. Not too shabby at all. Oh, I forgot to look. Yeah, I went too fast. We're gonna do it again because I want to see if we can get Hawkgirls. Animation going up.
Hawkgirl out.
Nah, it doesn't show the animation here.
Let me at him.
Fair enough. I'm clicking too fast, that's my issue.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Call me Mother. Hawkgirl. Don't underestimate me. Time to cry.
We'll see in a minute here with how much damage Hawkgirl is doing.
Don't under. Let me at him. Time to cry.
Considering that Catwoman is red stars, I could try coloring for instead of like a theory, but
Don't underestimate Hawkgirl out. Time to cry. Call me Mother.
there's so much effects going on, it's hard to see the fight itself sometimes.
Time to cry.
It's
Don't
fine.
underestimate me. Hawkgirl out. Let me at him. Call me Mother Nature.
Oh wow, Black Canary
Don't
actually went down.
underestimate me. Hawkgirl out. Let me at him.
Lynn I love the voice acting. Okay. So I'm gonna make sure I'm not clicking too fast. Oh, I'm surprised. She took the most damage, so she's very tanky, but she didn't do a lot of damage. Well, that's fine, because she's second in damage to Harley, but she didn't do a lot. I actually think she can still do good damage. It really depends, I guess, how you build her up and which teams you're using her. Probably upgrading the abilities. There's that too. Oh, hello. Finally updated. I may be able to do that. It just that it's a 10. So I'm not trusting. The 10 is really strong. There we go. There's the
works in every situation.
very cool.
I never miss. Let's make some way.
I think I'm using Nero.
Great Hera.
They all would be dead already.
My cards tell me this is
But we're
going
here
to
to
go.
see the animation of Hawkgirl, so it's
I
fine.
never miss.
Hawkgirl out.
I don't have any expectation to actually beat
Forward left.
Zatanna. Not yet anyway.
Great Hera.
But yeah, that was the deal and what I wanted to show. Let's see her in training simulation. I think that will be a good testing point to see how she's doing.
Senses are sharper.
Not Superman, obviously. Where is which is not Flash? Wait.
Hand me my bow.
It's really interesting because she's very powerful. It just
Forward
really
left.
depends on the
Make
team,
some
I
way.
guess.
Great Hera.
I never miss.
That's a nice finish animation. Okay, here she did much better. So she's less of a, well, she's still a defender. She's taking a lot of damage and still survives, but she does really good damage with the Justice League team, as we can see here. Green Arrow obviously got the most damage, but she's right behind them. She's doing really good. So this definitely proves to me she's very useful and worth investing into.
I love meeting
This
people.
video is getting way too
face
long,
to
so
face.
thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know what you think about Hawkgirl in the comments below and who you wish to see next. I do have Dr. Fate and Raven coming up, so we can finish up the entire Justice League Dark reviewing and move on to other characters. Considering I did Hawkgirl, so we're gonna do the Birds of Prey. So when I finish Raven and Dr. Fate, we'll have the Canary and Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy coming out, and Batgirl. So it's gonna be the Birds of Prey, and we'll see where it goes next. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.